fellow travelers!
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To
Traveling Tour TV! It is Friday night again, but it is not just any Friday night.
No.
Because in 1 hour on the nose from now, we will be hitting the 1 week mark.
Yes.
Until we go to, where are we going again?
Yes. Woo!
That's right. We really cannot wait. I mean, it's like every day goes a little bit slower until we finally get there, but we will get there in the end. So
I can't wait.
Yeah, that is in 1 hour from now. So let's see. It was in the house here kicking off the weekend together with us. Ooh, look at this, Kimberly. I see a newcomer in our live stream.
Welcome.
And a newcomer to our channel in general. That's Timbo Biggins. Well, welcome in there. And thank you so much for joining us. I remember meeting you in the live stream of Thin Blue Lane RV Live.
Yeah,
nice not too awful long ago. Yes, they are. Bill and Nancy.
Nice.
Yes, they had an amazing live stream just the other day when the Cinco de Mayo came around. And Nancy was cooking all that delicious stuff out there, which was awesome. And yeah, that is where we ended up meeting Timbo Biggins, who has now found his way to our channel, which is amazing. So big and warm welcome to you, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight. Cruising on the high seas in the house. Welcome in. Glad to have you on board as well.
Good to see you again.
Absolutely. Yeah, cruising on the high seas is actually fairly new as well. But we have already noticed that it's a returning new fellow traveler, which is awesome, which is really, really awesome. Jamie Amtrak Travel, not so new fellow traveler, but great to have him still on board with us after all that time. Hi, guys. Have fun on your trip, he says. I have 17 more days until Mexico.
Yes. Jamie is suffering from a Mexico addiction.
I think he is.
It's okay.
But you know what? I think that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, how can you ever possibly get enough of Mexico?
I
really?
know. I mean, I'm ready to go back.
You gotta ask yourself that. Cruising on the high seas, they're saying here at the port and about to board their ship. Oh, you want to set sail with a TTT ship, all right? Well, be prepared. It's going to be an awful lot of fun for sure. And then saying, what do I win for being first at the port?
I don't know.
I think Timbo got you beat there, my friend. But nevertheless, you are certainly in second. And Kimberly does have always something to give away, right?
Yeah, 1,000,000 points. Go ahead. You can have them. 1,000,000 points.
And, well, you know, you got to do a little bit more explaining.
Yeah, you can redeem those for one drink at an all-inclusive resort in Punta Cana.
One drink only, because the inflation is a bit high.
And it has to be an all-inclusive resort that the drinks are included.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, really. All right. I see the Duchess of Drinks, a.k.a. Megan Morris, a.k.a. fellow traveler to Punta Cana is in the house.
And I want you to know, Megan, I did something.
What'd you do?
I got your prize.
Oh, yes, you did. You did. Those shot glasses that you won the other day, Megan.
It's way to me. And then if they're here in time, I don't know. I might bring them with me or I might just go ahead and send them to you. We'll see. But you asked, that's what you asked for, and that's what I got you.
Yep, that's right. So anyways, with Megan Morris in the house means that we have our first moderator in the evening in the house. So let's play your intro. There we go. That's the Duchess of Drinks tuning in from the state of Kentucky. Hola and happy final countdown. Yes, that is. Really can't wait to hit midnight. And then we can say 1 week from now. And once again, we will rejoice as that we will be surrounded by palm trees, pools, ocean, all that good stuff. Drinks, friends, everything.
And I ordered extra sunscreen today.
Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioning something about that. And look who is here. It is, whoa, what is this here? Browser has lost connection. Oh, some technical difficulties. That's not good. Wonder what happened.
I don't know.
Whoa, got some technical difficulties here now. Let's see here if we can get the camera back. All right, I think we are back. Not 100% sure.
Can you see and hear us?
Anyways, all of a sudden the camera decided to quit on us,
Everything.
and along with it the microphone. It was none of it.
I don't know what happened.
I think we are back again. So, anyways,
and for once, it wasn't our internet.
Yeah, don't even say that. You know, Comcast will hear this like, wait a minute. Their live stream has not entirely been ruined yet.
Is Eddie's in there peeing on the box?
Don't even say that. Anyways, we were going through some meetings and greetings here. Let's see here. I see. I was greeting Don and Heather from Texas Who Travel will be with us in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic.
Can't wait to see you guys.
They have hit the 2-week mark, I believe.
Yes.
So it's getting on for them as well. Eric B is in the house from Travel Adventures. Eric B, welcome in, my friend. Still hoping you can make it for at least some days in Punta Cana as well. And Dewey is already in the spirits here. Bring on Punta Cana. I am ready. You know what? I think those are words spoken on all of our behalf, my friend. I mean, I think everyone is ready.
Do you know what?
What?
Dewey is doing in the next week?
What is Dewey just doing in the next week?
Well, in the next several weeks. He is trying to have as many air flights as possible.
Oh, gee. Yeah. I have heard a few stories about that. Anyways, Troy Stansel also in house. Evening T3 and everyone else. Thank you so much for joining us and welcome back, my friend. Glad to have you on board. Timbo Biggins, our new fellow traveler, saying hi to everyone. Rafael, you are not lurking there. And we know you are not. You're definitely not lurking. You're just there, basically. Anyways, welcome to you, amigo. Let's play the Spanish guitar now that our moderator from Oklahoma has arrived. I don't know, maybe we should.
That's when everything went down.
No. That's Rafael from Visos Travel tuning in. Welcome back, my friend. Always good to see you in here. I see Random Cruiser is in the house. Welcome in, welcome back, I should say to you as well, because you're certainly no stranger to our live stream. Then
he's Random Cruiser again, not just random.
I know. Yeah, he had an issue last Wednesday that only the word random showed up. He was just random. Okay. Cruising on the high seas says I was here since yesterday, but the message must have dropped. Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess so. But anyways,
it's good to see you.
You're here now, so it's good to have you with us. Megan saying that you rock.
Yeah. You just noticed?
Let's see. Some comments among our fellow travelers here. Rafael asking how everyone is doing, and very much appreciated that you kept it going for the times being. And yes, if you haven't done so yet, if you're happy about the fact that we managed to defeat the technical difficulties.
Or that we left, you know.
Oh, yeah. Either way, whatever makes you happy, for whatever reason, just hit that thumbs up. We would really appreciate that. Cruising on the high seas and saying that he got the pizza, wings, and beard I was talking about for tonight's show. Hey, good deal, good deal. That is the way to go. I see Tyrannical Mystery Covers has joined us, regular in our live stream. Yes, let us know. We know you were going through quite some recovery there, so let us know if there's any improvement yet. Rafael pointing out that his daughter will be competing on Sunday morning on some high-level gymnastics at 8 CST. Well, again, Rafael, best of... Yeah, that's a big tournament indeed. So best of luck to her, and hopefully she will end up with that golden medal. All right, let's see here. Oh, look that. Timbo Biggins is also from Texas, just like Don and Heather.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, but they're in Amarillo. Okay, nice. I tell you what, our Texas community is starting to really take off. That's awesome. Rafael saying, if you hear Dutch, don't worry, it's nothing bad. Yeah, with technical difficulties, that's entirely possible, Rafael. That's very, very normal. Eric then saying, I'm looking forward to some All Roads Lead to Travel. Oh, don't you worry. We are going to play that Now that I'm talking about it anyways, might as well give you a little bit of the program here. Insofar, there is a program for tonight. Right behind us, you can see a brand new, well, not very much a new picture, but a picture that is there for you all to be guessed at some point. So we'll be playing Guess the Background. I'm still in the middle of a sentence, Kimberly.
I like it.
Yes, I do too. So anyways, we have that. And then, of course, indeed, other than just chatting away, talking some travel left and right, see what everyone is up to, see how exciting those of you are that will be going with us to Punta Cana. If there's anything in particular that you want to discuss about that is of course an option. And as has become customary in our live stream during the Night Owl editions, yes, of course, there is going to be some good old-fashioned all roads lead to travel. So don't you worry about that. That is going to happen. Let's see here. So looks like that is where we got. Oh, look at there. Yes,
hey,
Clay Near in the house. Welcome in. Awesome to have you with us tonight. And I think she tuned in right at the moment that our screen went black. It looks like we are getting here some confirming messages that we are back and that they can hear and see us. Okay, that's good. That's good. Rafael says that he knows the feeling. Yeah, it wasn't too awful long ago that you yourself and Amanda were having all those difficulties. And meanwhile, you had planned this all out. You told me there was hours of preparation that went into it. And then it happened anyways. Yeah. Let's see here. Rafael saying that his Spanish guitar makes everything better. Okay. Well, we're glad to hear that. Tyrannical Mystery Covers going, I'm stalking, LOL. Well, hey, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Clay going, Spanish evenings. Yeah, that is certainly what the Spanish guitar would remind you of, right? Katie Jackson in the house. Hey, Katie, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us once again tonight. Let's see, some meetings and some greetings among our fellow travelers. Very good. And that's right, guys. If you do notice that someone just popped into our live stream, please make sure that you take those 2 seconds that it takes to just acknowledge them, say hi to them, because odds are you will get to them before we do due to the numerous comments that we're going through. Because as you know, this is an interactive channel. This is an interactive live stream, and that is why we roll the way we do. Tyrannical Mystery Covers in response to our question about his foot. He says, foot okay, muscle spasm in the thigh for 4 days. Oh, man, you're just going from one issue into another with that.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully soon enough that will also stop for you. And, that you just recover all the way. That would be good. Tyrannical Mystery Covers pointing out that he is in Friendswood, Texas. See, I told you.
Lots of Texas.
So right now we got Don and Heather there, I believe, in the Bryan area. Mm-hmm. Then we got Tyrannical Mystery Covers in Friendswood. And then we have Timbo Biggins in Amarillo. Yeah. Clay Meir saying, I'm happy to see. Oh my goodness, I thought my internet went weird. No, that was not your internet, Clay. That was our technology that really had a bit of a hiccup.
To say no.
Yep. Such a relief. Oh, hey, we're here now. We're here now. Rafael saying, is it cold? Looks like you guys are very cozy today. It is certainly not warm, Rafael.
Yes,
let me put it that way. It's it has been, as of lately, here in Western Pennsylvania, rather dreary and rainy. Very much reminds me of the country where I'm originally from, in the Netherlands. It's very much this kind of weather. Gray, rainy, and just nasty, basically.
Eddie doesn't want to leave the porch.
Rafael is representing Iowa today because of... his daughter's gymnastics tournament that's coming up. Let's see here. Timbo Biggins trying to find
the Texans who
travel channel. Okay, so Timbo, here's how you can find them. That's something that I discovered. If you type in Ryu Texans who travel, that will take you to that channel, because they're still a relatively newer channel with not a whole lot of content. So if you just type in Texans who travel, odds are you won't find them. But if you add Ryu in front of them, they have a video about the Ryu out. You will be able to find them fairly easily. Claymere cheering everyone on, saying, everyone, guys, thumbs up for these awesome twosomes. Don't just be lurkers. Come out now. It's night. No more sun.
Yes, hello.
I know, that's funny. Clay actually going the other way with that, pointing out that, hey, no more sunshine, you can come out now. Dewey saying, I won't be doing a lot of hiking in the Dominican Republic. Bad toe issues. I can't get fixed till I get back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hey, if you cannot do one thing, Dewey, there's only one way to look at that, and you have to look at what you can do then. Rafael saying, yeah, that lake looks chilly. Oh, that lake, no doubt, is chilly. But we will be talking about it here in a little bit. Trenical Mystery Covers going, I started the Texas movement. Trenical Mystery Covers, you may very well have started TTT Texas.
Yes.
Texas division. All right, good. Oh, look at that, Kimberly. I think I might very well be caught up. Not too bad, despite the technical difficulties that, it just took 20 minutes. Well, hey, guys, if you feel like there would be some more people that would possibly enjoy our live stream, feel free to share it out. We would very much appreciate that. And once again, if you haven't done so yet, we would appreciate a thumbs up from you. Yes, that's right. So looks like Rafael has found Don and Heather's channel here. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you very much for dropping that. That's right. For those of you who are not yet familiar with Don and Heather from Texans Who Travel, awesome folks. Have a very, very interesting history with our channel because they started out, believe it or not, as lurkers. Yes. And they did that for about a year, and now they're like full-blown fellow travelers that actually have traveled with us.
And are coming again.
Yes, and now it's going to be yet the second time that they will be traveling with us. All right, Dewey saying some people are probably still in the Love and Marriage show. Okay. That's what's going on. Yeah, then we probably don't stand a chance. I get that because that is a fun show. I'll be honest. It really is. But nevertheless, we're going to just focus on what's going on here in our live stream. Whether we have 15 people or 150, we just do what we do, and that's how we roll in here. Okay, so once again, guys, there's two major things tonight. One is that picture behind me, which is our background for tonight. We will be playing Guess the Background, as is customary in our live stream. And then later on, we will be doing some good old-fashioned All Roads Lead to Travel. And that's come to our attention already in the chat that there are people waiting for that game. So don't worry, that is going to happen. All right, I see some more comments coming in. Cruising on the High Seas pointing out that he is both in the Love and Marriage show and on our channel. All right, that's the way to go. I mean, you do have two ears after all. Yeah. And you got one earbud for our channel and the other earbud for the other, I suppose. Dewey saying, I'll be able to come here, so at least I have good taste. Oh! Well, hey, we, of course, very much appreciate that.
Dewey.
But like I said, I'll be honest, that Love and Marriage show is awesome. It's hilarious. Rafael saying, I did 4 geocaches today. I haven't done that for a year. A new state in my bag. I bet you have. That's awesome. Great. Yeah, I heard about that a while back. Yeah, I know. And I kind of showed it to us too, how that then works. And yeah, it kind of looked interesting. Cruising on the High Seas going, just saying A. And then look here. Patty Favorite in the house. Hi, and everyone. Well, hello to you. Big shout out. Thank you so much for joining us and tuning into our live stream. I am not 100% sure if we have seen you in here before. If this is your first time, big and warm welcome to you. If this is not your first time, welcome back. And please let us know a little bit about yourself. Where are you tuning in from? And any plans for the weekend? And that question goes for all of you in the chat. If you're going to do anything exciting in the weekend, let us know. Share with us, particularly if it involves a little bit of traveling or a little bit of good food and drinks. That's when you catch our attention for sure. Oh, look at that. A question here from Cruising on the High Seas. Do I lose my 1,000 points for being in both? Absolutely not.
No, you get another 1,000 points for multitasking.
Exactly. No, if anything, you get more points for that. I mean, we're all about supporting our fellow travelers, guys. So that said, hey, the more attention for the Love and Marriage show, the better. We're not jealous or anything. It's all good. Rafael saying, great thing to do while traveling. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I bet. Now, I wonder, is that something that actually is like in other countries as well, or is it just within the US?
I think it's international, but I'm not sure. Do you know, Rafi?
Yeah, I'm going to leave that to Rafael up to answer. And maybe, Rafael, you can tell a little bit about geocaching, maybe explain it a little bit better to our fellow travelers than I did. Because I've never really done it myself, to be honest, but you clearly are more of an expert in that territory than I am. Cruising on the high seas says, hope not, eh? Dewey is familiar with geocaching. He says, it's fun, but I haven't done it for a few years. Does work count?
What do you mean?
Work. Does work count for what, cruising on the high seas? Weekend RVing is in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Weekend RVing, tuning in from the RV community. Rafael saying you have to send the moderators 2,000 points. You know what? That is not...
That's fine.
Yeah, that is not an unreasonable request.
Demand.
Yeah. Dewey says that his weekend will be quiet, that he has to quarantine for his heart procedure on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Yeah, then you better take it easy for sure, Dewey. Hopefully everything will just go fine on Tuesday. And that way, once we are in the Dominican Republic, we can just pick up where we left off the last time in Mexico. Yeah. So then, Texans Who Travel saying, yes, only looked for 4 months, LOL. Can't wait to see you soon.
That's Dawn, not
That's
Heather.
Dawn, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, and right back at you. I mean, that first time traveling, I have a feeling that's going to be the first of multiple for sure. Rafael, in response to our question about geocaching, pointing out that it is all over the world. Okay, so basically, if you're in a different country, you can kind of like track items down too then. That's cool. Let's see. Dewey confirming that geocaching is international. Let's see here. Timbo did find Texans Who Travel. Great. Very good. Cruising on IC saying, I'll give it to you with 1,000,000% interest in return. Well, how about that? Okay. Rafael saying, pretty much using multi-million-dollar satellites to find Tupperware in the woods. Once you find it, sign the log. If you see something you like, take it, but replace it with something of equal or more value. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. Then, the Duchess of Drink saying, I'd rather have 2,000 Doge coins, Rafi, to the moon. Yeah, that's one of those cryptocurrencies out there, huh? Okay, so so far, the only thing that we know about you guys' plans for the weekend is that Dewey is going to take it easy, but who has plans out here? And I'm particularly eyeballing our fellow travelers from the RV community here because they are on the road so often. So is there what is your current location for those of you who are RVing right now? And do you have any plans to go anywhere anytime soon? Cruising on IC says what I am doing this weekend. Okay. Oh, so basically he is just going to be working in the weekend. Well, hey, that makes two of us. I mean, granted, I am off tomorrow, but Sunday, unfortunately, that's when my weekend ends already. So, yeah. Okay. So we're all caught up once again. While we are waiting for some more comments to what?
I think it's going to rain tomorrow.
And?
I'm just saying, I'm sitting here and all of a sudden my knee started hurting really a lot.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, oh my God, it's hurting.
You guys have to understand, Kimberly is a better weather forecaster than most of those men and women on TV.
All my life.
Forget about, CNN, Fox, NBC, ABC, whatever. Kimberly can tell by where she gets achy.
Yes.
And I don't know how, but it is like accurate 99% of the time.
One day it was so funny. I said, my elbow's hurting. And he's like, and I'm like, I said, it usually means it's going to snow. He's like, they're not calling for snow. And then he looked out the window and it started to snow. He's like, oh.
Unbelievable, but true nevertheless. I have no explanation for that. Not yet, anyways. Let's see. So cruising on high seas, his weekend is Monday to Thursday. Oh, that's a long weekend. Nice. Good for you. Rafael says we had seafood the last couple of days. Ashley is in heaven.
I love seafood. We had fish for dinner.
So I take it Ashley basically likes seafood then, right?
Well, I would think so.
Yeah, it looks like it. Cruising on the high seas says for now until I get called back to my normal job. Okay, so you found something temporarily to do. That's good. That's good. Dewey says I'm officially unemployed now, so my weekends are Sunday through Saturday.
That's awesome.
Dewey, I only have one thing to say to that, and that is you cannot beat that.
That's awesome.
You really cannot beat that. Rafael says, well, she has the green screen, so get a pointer and start a new channel, Jonker's Weather Report.
I know.
Can you imagine that, Rafael? Kimberly sitting here. Well, today my elbow was hurting a little bit in a 45-degree angle, so that means...
Yeah,
that would be the kind of weather forecast that you'd be looking at. Megan saying, talking to Rafael here. Okay, good deal. What?
Caught fresh from the ocean in Iowa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the ocean in Iowa, all right, Megan? Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's great.
Meanwhile,
to heck with Maine.
Meanwhile, it's just
Iowa.
some random puddle somewhere in Des Moines after a heavy rainfall, and that's an ocean.
And you get a frog.
Get a frog. Free frog with your rain.
Right, frog legs.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, I think we can get started here with our Guess the Background game.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Okay, this made me start thinking about this. Okay, frog legs. Okay, frogs are amphibians.
Yeah.
So, what kind of meat are frog legs considered? Because it's not considered seafood. What is it considered? Is it considered? What is it? Just meat? Is it considered something in particular?
It's technically meat.
But it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but...
Like, all seafood is called seafood. And then, but all land...
Yeah, but frogs are not really a creature of the seas, are they?
No. But not all seafood is seafood. Some fish comes from lakes, but it's still called seafood. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, let's see what our fellow travelers have to say about that.
Things.
Yeah, we were kind of like... And probably researching things at some point later on, because that is what we do.
That's what we do.
We don't know about you guys, but whenever we come across a subject that our expertise is limited to, very limited about, then what me and Kimberly end up doing is, now no matter how trivial the subject seems,
we look it up.
We get on Google and we look it up.
And the funny thing is sometimes we'll be laying in bed and we'll be talking a little bit before we go to sleep. And one of these things will come across one of us and we'll start talking about it and we don't know for sure. And then he usually gets up a little before me in the morning and I come down and he'll go, oh, I looked that up. And he's already done it first thing in the morning to see what it was because it bothered him.
Oh, it's just a curiosity.
Oh,
then.
yeah.
And it is a question that needs to be answered.
And I'm glad when you do it.
That's how you get answers, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so Dewey is saying here, can't beat that corn-fed shrimp. Corn-fed shrimp.
That's hysterical.
You imagine, yeah. Eat! Oh, that's funny. Ravel says, lots of seafood places here, no joke.
That's wonderful.
Really, in Oklahoma?
No, in Iowa.
In Iowa. Oh, yeah, okay.
Which is worse.
I don't know about that, but it's about the same category in my opinion. It's just,
oh my God, that's so funny.
I mean, if you would have said that there was many steak places in the I would get that, but seafood from all things. Wow. Interesting. Rafael pointing out that they had fresh oysters yesterday. It's like Madrid. They get the best seafood.
Oh
no kidding. No kidding. But then again, Rafael, from Madrid to the coastline of Spain, that is nowhere near the distance from Iowa to the coastline, to either coastline. That's interesting. Hey, I see our Anthony has arrived. Welcome in, my friend. Awesome to have you with us here tonight. Let's play the clip that we have here for you. There we go. Yeah, that's right. From the state of Florida, it's Anthony Simone tuning in, moderator here in the International Travelers Hangout. And along with Anthony, I see some more fellow travelers popping in. I see Margie Butcher. Welcome back, Margie. Glad to have you on board here tonight with us. As for you, Lindy Lou, as well,
Lindy
thank you so
Lou.
much for tuning in to our live stream tonight. Awesome to see you're back with us here, kicking off the weekend. All right, let's see.
Hi, Mike.
I see Mike is also in here. Hi from Mike and Katie. Nice. We got both of them in here. Nice. Thank you so much for joining us as well, Mike. Megan, then I had fresh oyster here in Kentucky yesterday at the steakhouse, flown in fresh from Chesapeake Bay. Oyster season ends in April, so this was my last call for oysters for the season. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that plate of oysters then. Let's see.
I could go for a beer.
What goes best with? Best with what? Best with what? Okay. The pizza, wings, and beer. Yeah. Hey, you're liking that combination, aren't you? Nice. Okay, guys, it is time for the first element of our live stream tonight. Have a look at the background here that we have. We can, yeah. Basically, this is what the picture is. If we were to move further away from the screen, you wouldn't see anything else. This is truly what the picture consists of. So it looks like a pier going into a lake. So if you can guess where this is and which lake this is, remember there is points to be had, right, Kimberly?
Oh yeah, millions and millions, because this was a hard one.
This is a tough one, yes, but you know, as past live streams have shown us, you guys are quite adept at this game. And it usually doesn't take an awful long time before you have guessed it. So what would this behind us be? Looks like Rafael is drawing first blood, going with Maine. All right. We're not going to say whether or not that is correct yet. First, I'd like to see what other guesses we're going to get in. Dewey is also talking a little bit about oysters here. Says that he sure loved the charbroiled oysters in New Orleans. Ooh. Now, see, that makes more sense already because, you know, New Orleans, seafood, coast. That makes sense. Troy saying, low country, boils are the best, snorkel and net fish all day and drinking beer. Those were the days. I bet. Megan is seems to be on the same page as Rafael with our background, also thinking it might be Maine. And Troy pointing out that is the bridge to nowhere. It almost looks like it, right? Rafael then decides to point to kind of like eliminate some other parts of the world, wondering if this is in the USA. Yes,
it is.
It is in the USA. Very good. Hey, Ronnie and Alma in the house from Life is Good Today. Our friends from North Carolina, or like Ronnie affectionately calls it, North Kakalaki. They'll be joining us in Punta Cana here soon.
I can't wait to see you guys. Oh my God, I can't wait to
22 minutes. We'll hit the 7-day mark. And for you guys, that will mean the 9-day mark.
Yes.
So we're really, really getting there. We will be down to 1 week and you'll be down to a single digit to count down. So that's awesome.
I mean, we're going to be on the plane at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That would be a very interesting first vlog because neither you nor I are functional at that time in the morning.
No!
That is going to be epically bad.
Here we are.
Yeah.
This is the plan.
Yeah. Oh, I will. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of our channel again?
I don't know.
Something along those lines, probably. Cruising on the high seas, wondering if it is Canada. So we got Maine, we got Canada, but Rafael already eliminated everything else by asking us if it is in the USA, which it is. So yes, you have to look at something or think of something that is within the United States. Anthony saying, I will be going to Mexico next week to Cancun. No way. Good for you, Anthony. I'm sure you will be enjoying that trip. Let's see. Eric guessing Vermont. Okay. And Megan asking if the picture was taken by us. Yes. Yes, this is a picture taken by us. Anthony also thinking it might be Maine. And let's see here.
Hi.
Oh, look at that. We got Duck and Cindy in the house. Hey, guys, what's going on? Let's play the clip for you now that you are here. This is for the Spikers. That's the Spikers tuning in from Florida. Welcome in, guys. Our very first ever moderator has once again joined the International Travelers Hangout. Ronnie and Alma saying that they cannot tag anyone since they're on their phone. Not a problem at all. Everyone knows now. All good. Texans who travel. Don is taking a shot here at the background. Think it might be Canada. Megan doing the woo crew shout out. Nice. As is Eric. Nice. Good deal. Lindy Lou thinks it might be Minnesota. And Anthony is asking where Eddie is. I think he's around. Yeah, he is like just chilling somewhere. Dewey is pointing out that he will be on the plane at 7 a.m. as well. Okay, so yeah, we will not be the only one, although I'm fairly certain that Dewey will be far more functional than us at that point.
No, he won't be. I know what his night looks like.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. It has begun. Nick D comes in the house with this comment. The FDA considers frogs to be fish despite not being fish. Alligator also considered fish, but I just call them meat. Apparently, Catholics can eat them on no meat days.
That's amazing information! Because, growing up in Catholic school, I often thought, I'm really hungry today. If I could only eat that alligator.
I only could eat that alligator. That's pretty good.
And now I know I could have.
You can probably tell why we decided that Nick will be a great moderator for our live stream. So let's give this man the welcome he deserves. That's right, from the state of Kentucky, Nick D has once again joined the International Travelers Hangout. Welcome back, my friend. Nick, who will also be joining us in Punta Cana here very, very soon. Mike Jackson is thinking that this might be somewhere in Alaska. And the Spikers are saying that it is super nice weather in Florida, cool, dry air. Oh, that does sound good. But unfortunately, we cannot say the same. Matter of fact, we were talking about it just a few minutes ago, how here in Western Pennsylvania, it's basically Dutch. It's like gray, it's dreary, it's rainy, and just genuinely not nice weather. Dewey says, yay, inspection went well on the new condo today. All right, excellent. Cruising on the high seas seems to be in agreement with Mike Jackson here that our background might indeed have come from Alaska. And then taking another shot that is in LA. Oh, wow. All right, so we have gotten a nice amount of guesses in for our Guess the Background game, and none of them were correct. The only thing that we all know so far, that you all know so far, is that it is somewhere in the United States. So maybe start narrowing it down with individual states and go from there. Maybe go about it that way. In the meantime, since we are up meanwhile to around the 20 fellow traveler mark in our chat, for those of you who just tuned in, welcome. If this is not your first time here, then welcome back, of course. Please remember to hit that thumbs up for us. We would really appreciate it. It gives us a little bit more favor among the YouTube gods. And be sure that you have that red button turned gray with the notification bell on, because we have a lot of content coming. And soon enough, we will be heading to the Dominican Republic. And so there's even more content coming. All right, so we're getting some more guesses coming in. Lindy Lou asking if it is in Vermont. No, not in Vermont. Florida. No, not Florida. Then Nick D with a little comment here. Often the frog legs are removed from the body while the animal is still alive. The legs, okay. Twitch while being cooked. Okay.
I'll pass too.
I can understand that. Dewey is guessing Utah. No. Pennsylvania. No. New York.
New York!
Yes, this is indeed in the state of New York. So then the next question that you guys could be wondering about is, well, what places have we been in New York? So let's see if you can get this. You know this is a lake. You know it is somewhere in New York. Well, what area of in the state of New York has lakes? Hint, hint, hint. East Coast is what Raphael was asking. Yes, it is East Coast, not West Virginia. Whoa, that went down the wrong pipe. Anyways, Lake Tahoe. No, not Lake Tahoe. Megan saying, so cool, loves it. Okay, talking to Troy here. Lake Placed?
Placid.
Okay, you think you know an English word, and then all of a sudden it's pronounced differently. Anyways, no, it is not Lake Placid. Buffalo, no. But Lindy Lou, you are somewhat in the direction. Somewhat. It's not quite that far in that direction, but it is indeed in the western part of the state of New York. Poconos, no, it is not there. Not there. Lake Erie, no, it's not Lake Erie, although that was not a bad guess, Eric. Niagara, no, it was not Niagara. Syracuse, Lindy Lewis, inching ever closer to the area where this is. You're very close. This is indeed not far away from Syracuse.
Is it?
No, Kimberly, it is not in Syracuse.
No, but is it really not far away from it?
Relatively. Niagara, no. Allen Lake, no. Adirondacks?
Adirondacks.
What? Adirondacks?
Peepsco.
I'm telling you, those names sometimes. Eric wondering, Bear Lake. No, it's not Bear Lake. Oh! Very, very good. The points once again go to Oklahoma. This is indeed Lake Skaneateles. Very good, Raphael. Yeah, so there are some interesting facts about this lake. First of all, it is actually used as a direct source of drinking water.
Really?
And not only that, but due to the cleanliness of the water in this lake, unfiltered. Believe it or not. You can look this information up.
I'm sure you did.
I did. But yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? So this lake has an average depth of like 45 meters, if I recall correctly. So it's going to be 140, 150 feet, I would say, maybe in that direction. And yeah, it's truly one of the cleanest lakes in all of the United States, guys. So I was actually quite intrigued when I read about that. That was interesting. Megan has another guess here. Lindy Lou giving her compliments to Raphael. To PR? Lindy Lou goes, I would never guess that. Yeah, I'll be honest, Lindy Lou, this was one of our more difficult ones.
Yeah, but guess. I like the picture.
Yeah. It's
and I like how it looks behind us.
Yeah, this picture was taken while we did our tour to upstate New York. We were actually tour directors on that trip, so there was a whole group that we had with us that, we basically made sure that everything went nice and smooth, that we got to the right place at the right time, that the itinerary that they had and all the places that they went to, that we got there at the right time, basically, that all the hotels were, what?
Nothing.
Okay. And all the hotels were confirmed and everything. So yes, and one of the places that we got to was Skaneateles, and that is where we took this picture. Very interesting little town. Very interesting. The Puerto Rico water source. No, not that one, Raphael. Not that one. Not that one.
Oh my God.
But very good for guessing that it was Lake Skaneateles.
I'll tell you what, though, when we go back to Puerto Rico, if we take another tour, and I swear to God, if we walk off the ship and we're looking for our tour person, and it is that guy, I am stealing someone else's number and taking theirs.
Give me your sticker.
Yes.
Oh boy. All right, so that was all our Guess the background game for tonight. Very good, Raphael, for guessing that this is behind us, Lake Skinnyadelis. Very, very good.
Wonderful.
Yep. So what do you think, Kimberly? Is it
I think we should play our game, but I think we should say hello to lurkers.
Oh, yes,
I like that clip.
yes. We should say hello to our lurkers, and we got a little special for that. So in honor of that part of the TTT community that is a lurker. That's right. Let's have a little bit of a lurker appreciation moment here, guys. It has come to me and Kimberly's attention that there is more of you than we initially thought. So we thought it would be nice to acknowledge the fact that you are there, that you are supporting our channel, our content. We just wanted to say thank you for doing that, for being part of the To Travel and Tour community, even though the To Travel and Tour community may not realize that you are part of it. If you want to speak up and make yourself known, now would be an excellent time. Please do feel free to say hello. We always appreciate if you come out of those shadows, even if it is just for a few seconds. Rafael saying, sitting here in the dark with headphones on while Amanda and Ashley are sleeping. Oh boy, yeah. Anthony saying, don't be shy, say hi. That's a nice slogan, Anthony, yeah. Cruising on the high seas, you're not a lurker. Lindy Lou says, I have too big of a mouth to ever be lurking. Oh, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, sure does keep the chat nice and vivid, Lindy Lou. We're happy to have you here. Dewey saying, don't be a jerk, don't lurk. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Dewey.
No, we don't mind.
We don't mind. I mean, not everyone is comfortable being a part
Not everybody's outgoing like we are.
No, exactly. Eric says that he is a lurker. Yeah, right, Eric. I don't think so. You get far too creative with our All Roads Lead to Travel game, which we will be starting here momentarily, to be a lurker. Cruising on ice, he's having a good laugh over here. All right, good deal. I'm not seeing any lurkers coming out to say hi, which is perfectly fine. Troy saying, I guess a lurker is better than a twerker. Oh, that's funny. Megan saying, who is going to the yard clip? And let's put Kim on the spot and see if she can name the arrival dates for each person.
No, I can't.
Ooh,
no, I can't.
That's a tough one.
I have it all written down. I don't have it on the top of my head.
Katie is waving here. Well, you know what, Katie? I have to be honest with you. You used to be a lurker, but
you're very involved.
I don't think you're a lurker so much anymore. Because whenever we're playing All Roads Lead to Travel, you're there. Lindy Lou saying thank you. Hey, you're most welcome for sure. Looks like life is good today. It's gonna call it a night. Good night. Thank you so much for popping by, guys. Always appreciate it. Rafael saying, depend on the situation. Oh, talking to Troy here. Dewey saying, I can name all the arrival dates. Wow, that is impressive.
You're great, Dewey.
That is really impressive. And then Megan to Katie. Katie, you have lost your lurker status. Yes, yes. Anthony wondering if he's a lurker.
No,
Anthony, for crying out loud.
You're a moderator.
Moderators cannot be lurkers, really. That is not an option. No. Where is the picture? Tyrannical Mystery Covers is asking. Which picture?
This one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you missed that part. Okay. Basically, what you're looking at here is Lake Skinnyadelis in the state of New York. All right. I think it is time. Are we ready? It is time to play our game. We are going to play that infamous game, All Roads Lead to Travel. Yes, it is that time again. We're going to play some good old-fashioned All Roads Lead to Travel. And for those of you who are unaware what this game is, then let me tell you. First of all, make sure that there is no kids around, because you really don't want your little ones to learn of its existence.
Now learn good sentence structure.
Yeah, as Danny Griswold at one point phrased it rather politely. Yes, basically, it all stems from the belief that us travelers can turn any conversation into a travel-related conversation. Anything. We can be talking about, I don't know, just a chair and a table, or a vase of flowers, or anything trivial, really. And next thing you know, somehow we turn it into a travel-related conversation. So in line with that, me and Kimberly will each say one word. Or, depending, maybe 2 words. And then it is up to you guys to use those 2 words in an as funny as possible sentence that is somehow still travel-related. Now, let me warn you, things do tend to get a little bit adult with this game. Just a little bit. Which is okay. I mean, it only adds to the humor of it. So that is how that works, guys. So before we're going to get started here, I'm going to go over a few more comments. Dewey saying, me, Neil, and Kim on the 15th, arrival date in Dominican Republic. Robert and Maria will follow one day later on the 16th. The Stokes and the Krabs the day after that on the 17th. Nick and the Duchess of Drinks on the 18th. And then Don and Heather from Texans who travel on the 22nd.
Yep.
Oops, I don't know Nick's arrival. Well, that depends. If Nick is still chained tightly and secure on his leash, that will be the same day as Megan arrives.
Yes.
But if Megan wants to hold off on that and have him shipped in a crate at some point in the Dominican Republic, then you would have to ask the Duchess, Dewey. Let's see. What else? Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying, we should pick the words and Neil and Kim do our part. Oh, that would be something
some night when we're drinking.
Yeah, some night when but that is an interesting suggestion. We'll definitely keep it in the back of our minds. Magnificent Germany with Darian popping by. Howdy, folks. I'm unable to stay, but I wanted to say howdy. That is always appreciated, Darian. Thank you so much for popping by. No matter how long you're staying, we're happy to see you, even if it's just for a few seconds. Yeah. The Duchess then is having a good laugh here. Nick will be arriving by cargo ship, so who knows when he will actually get there. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Cruising on the high seas, having a good laugh here. Eric, with some words of encouragement for Anthony. Also from the Spikers. Because, we have seen that Anthony needs a little bit of time for himself, which is perfectly fine, of course, just to,
be Anthony.
Get some time to himself. That's good. Let's see here. Dewey saying, I meant Eric is who I did not know his arrival. Oh, Eric. Okay. Yeah, but that's because Eric is not yet confirmed whether or not he is going to be there, Dewey.
I'll be honest, the air prices went up crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
They did.
I'm sure they did. Anyways, it is time for the first couple of words.
Okay.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Punta Cana. Now yours.
Chandelier.
Oh, gee. All right. There are your words for the first round of All Roads Lead to Travel, Punta Cana and Chandelier. Now let's see if you guys can turn that into an as funny as possible sentence that is somehow, some way still travel related. Dewey saying, I'm well aware of the air price increase. Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Nice. Nice. Yeah, for real. Okay. So Punta Cana and Chandelier, those are the first words for round 1. Tonight, all roads lead to travel. What are you doing?
I'm doing round 1.
Oh, okay. All right. So, I'm curious if we're going to be getting in here.
Let's go now.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that my work would love that.
That'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, sure. Neil left 1 week early. What?
And he was already going for 2.
Oh, yeah, right. There we go. Dewey saying, after the first night of tequila shots in Punta Cana, Kim was swinging from the chandelier.
Yes, swinging from the chandelier, yes.
That is entirely possible, Dewey.
Yes.
Don't put that past Kimberly.
We all know what tequila does to me, and then I'm going to go to Spain.
look at Troy's here. Whose underwear will end up in the hotel chandelier in Punta Cana?
You know, a couple shots of tequila.
You never know, right? You never know. Oh, there we go. The Spikers got one. Neil and Kimberly are going to be hanging from the chandelier in Punta Cana. Oh, yeah. We may have intentions along those lines. May.
Hi,
hey, look, DMG Explorers are now. Hey, guys, what's going on? That's Derek and Gregory tuning in.
Good to see you.
Absolutely. Welcome back. Margie saying Kimberly hung from the chandelier yelling Punta Cana. That too can happen after some tequila, Margie. Katie saying there's a beautiful chandelier in the hotel's lobby in Punta Cana.
Very nice.
Good deal. Good deal. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Anthony then, after some shots, Megan starts hanging off the chandelier in Punta Cana with Kimberly.
Yes.
That too is not out of the ballpark.
No.
Do we going? Who packs underwear?
Julie!
Oh, that is funny. There we go. And Megan got so drunk in Punta Cana, I knocked on her door and Nick answered, and Megan was hanging from the chandelier. Wow. That's something. Trying to go mystery covers. Neil was trying to get Kimberly to come over the chandelier because he was screaming as Spain.
That's what tequila does to me.
Yeah, and ultimately affects me that way. Mm. Yes, that's the things I have to put up with then to Anacle Mystery Covers. Raphael then, while walking at the Rio Buffalo, the light went out and Kim was desperately looking for the chandelier to find her phone to call Rafi and say, Spain!
I don't think Rafi will ever forget that.
Oh boy. Hey, we got one from Cruising on the High Seas here. I went to Punta Cana a long time ago, but I got banned from there again as I broke all the chandeliers by sweeping off of them into a pool.
Wow.
Punta Cana! Yes. Can you imagine big chandelier?
Woo!
Punta Cana! That's a good one. I like that. Having a good laugh over here. That's exactly what this game is all about. Dewey going, our group's reputation is definitely set.
You think?
Dewey, there is many ways to describe our group's reputation. Notorious, infamous, nefarious, maybe even a little insidious.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Let's see here. Nick, when I travel, I like to take home a souvenir from the hotel, but the Punta Cana stuff got me trying to detach the chandelier.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine the look on the staff's faces if they're trying to get, if he was trying to get
and Nick holding on to it saying, the customer's always right.
That would be absolutely hilarious. And then Megan trying to make arrangements to get that on the cargo ship to send them back. Oh boy, that is so funny. All right, so do we have any more for Chandelier and Punta Cana? Those are the two words for the first round. We have had several already coming in. If not, me and Kimberly are going to start thinking about round two. You have something for round two already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, maybe we should move on to round two. What you got?
Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen?
Yes.
All right, if I am not mistaken, that is spelled this way.
We'll find out. It doesn't like it.
No, it doesn't like it, but anyways. And then I will go with, you know what? Why not just really quickly
Google search it?
Oh, okay. I was one letter off. So I will just make sure that I have the correct one here. There we go. Okay. So we have that. Let me see here. I'm going with pool.
Pool.
Yeah, just pool. All right. So those are the words for round two of All Roads Lead to Travel tonight. We have ibuprofen and we have pool. All right, let's see here. Tyrannical Mystery covers with one. In Punta Cana, the housekeeper was dumbfounded how the bra and Speedo was hanging off the chandelier. She muttered wild sex and bed breakers. Oh, that's great. That's great. Thank you so much for that, Katie. I appreciate that. And yes, that is those are the words for round 2, ibuprofen and pool. So let's see, what can you guys turn those words into? Oh, I'm curious.
You know, when you travel, it's always important to make sure that you have ibuprofen with you. Because if you don't, you will need it. Then you'll spend $10,000.
It's a painkiller cruising on ice.
Yeah, it's like aspirin.
It's like, well, not quite like aspirin, but
it's a headache medicine.
It's categorized as a painkiller.
Yeah. A very light one.
Yeah. Anthony saying, Megan drank a lot in the pool, then she had a bad headache, so she had to take some ibuprofen. Yeah.
That's appropriately used.
Yes, very much so. Let's see here. Dewey saying the doctor prescribed plenty of ibuprofen for the late night swinging off the chandeliers into the pool in Punta Cana. Yeah, that would require
that's
that
how
for
Dewey
sure.
hurt his back last time.
Yeah.
While wearing a Speedo.
There you go. Hey, look, Blaine is in the house. Hey, Blaine, thanks so much for joining us and right away taking part in our All Roads Lead to Travel game. I gave my wife some ibuprofen and took my wife to the pool to get rid of her headache.
That's very nice.
Yes, that is how that works. All right, what else are we going to get in with those 2 words? It is round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel, and we have ibuprofen and we have pool. So how can you turn those 2 words somehow into a travel-related and funny sentence?
In the sports bar in Punta Cana, there's supposed to be pool tables, but you have to pay for them.
Oh, that's lame.
You know, it's all inclusive.
Yeah, that's kind of lame. Never did tell the chiropractor that. Oh, boy. Look at Margie. In Punta Cana, Neil and Kimberly stirred up the pool so much that I needed an ibuprofen to calm my pool sickness.
Yeah, motion sickness.
Nice one, Margie. I like that. Rafael then, after swinging from the chandelier, Kim fell in the pool table. Neil tried to find some ibuprofen, but he did not bring any to Punta Cana. Next time he needs to listen to Kim. Oh, that's funny. I don't know, Rafael. When I refused to take the Dramamine, it seemed to work better for me than it did for, well, all of you. Katie saying in Punta Cana we saw someone swinging from the chandelier and into the pool. They hit their head, and I offered them some ibuprofen. You know what? If that is all it took for them to get better after that, I would be signing for that, honestly. Because that can end really poorly if you actually imagine that. Swing from the chandelier and then hit your head off of something. Ooh. Tyrannical Mystery covers. Ibuprofen is needed in Punta Cana after a night of wild chandelier whooping and pool dipping. Whoa! Dang. And Rafael goes $3 per game. I saw it. Are you kidding? I thought it was maybe a few coins or something, but $3 per game?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's outrageous. Yeah. Eric then, I needed to take 7 ibuprofen after my hangover in Punta Cana. I found myself hanging on the chandelier in some random girl's room after I almost fell asleep in the pool. Well, hey, Eric, as long as you had a good time, right? Nick then, I think the resort pool should have fish in it because ibuprofens. Okay. That is classic Nick.
Okay.
That is classic Nick.
When you get there and I smack you, remember this moment because you have one of these coming.
Hey, why are you hitting me?
You're here.
Oh, yeah, right. Just out of sheer convenience, right?
You know I love
you. Yeah, making nice now, are we?
I only pick on people I like. You know
oh, okay. All right. Cruising on ice seas. Then after I swept into the pool after the chandelier yelling Punta Cana, I had to have a lot of ibuprofen. Then by doing that, I OD'd. Oh, crap. You got from one bit of trouble into another one, didn't you? The Spikers reminding everyone to hit those thumbs up. Yes, guys, please do. And thank you so much for that reminder. If you haven't done so yet, hit those thumbs up. We would really appreciate that. And make sure that you have the red button pressed and that the notification bell is on so you get notified whenever we have something going on. And mind you, while we are in Punta Cana, there is going to be impromptu live streams.
Yes.
So then it is particularly important for you to have that notification bell on. All right, Dewey, then Eric, we know you like to sleep in the hot tubs, not the pool. Oh, yes, Eric certainly does.
Go asleep.
Yeah. Raphael, then just make sure Nick is not burned first. LOL, I still remember that look.
Oh, my.
Ooh. Yeah, although
when
I don't know what is worse, Nick getting actually burned or Nick getting sunscreen sprayed in his face.
That was horrible.
Oh.
It was an accident.
Yeah. Anthony going, hashtag Kim smack Nick. D-O-G. Yeah, it will be something like that.
Hi,
Najuma! Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining
dear?
us. You caught us in the middle of all roads lead to travel, so feel free to
join in
and take part in all the fun we're having here. Tyrannical Mystery covers us the next one. Ibuprofen is needed in Punta Cana after a night. Okay, yeah, that is the one that we just read out already. Okay.
It's whoopee instead of whoop.
Whoopee instead of whoop. Okay.
Yeah, whoopee is sex.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Kimberly. Like I did not know that.
I didn't know if you knew that word for it.
Oh, gee.
It's an American word.
Yeah. Okay. I may not know every single slang word or code word, so you will, but
you don't know who
I have.
Is.
So what? I just literally
He's
told
from
you.
Melmac.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as long as you're having fun about that. Okay. Oh, here's Troy with one. After a night of sex aerobics in the pool, a dose of ibuprofen will be required, especially if something gets pulled. Oh, yeah, that would be, Troy. That sure would be.
Depending on who you're having those sex aerobics with in the pool, you might also need a shot of penicillin.
Oh, yeah, you gotta watch that for sure. Oh. Nick saying, I had to take ibuprofen after a savage beating Amanda had me at the pool table and Rafi slapped.
Yes.
Yeah, that was that. That was that. Anthony having a good laugh here. All right. Good. I think we can move on with round 3.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn to first come up with a word. Okay. All right. All right. Good deal. Let me think here. I will go with sand. There you go.
Cocoa butter.
Oh. There we go. There are the words for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel. Sand and cocoa butter. Let's see what you can turn those 2 words into. Anthony, thank you for that explanation. I knew that, but appreciate it. Cruising on High Sea says, hope you aren't shooting me with penicillin. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel, it is sand and cocoa butter. What can you turn those 2 words into that is travel related and as funny as possible? Remember, it is our goal in here to kick the weekend off with some good laughter in the live stream. So the funnier, the better. Dewey has the first one. Sand and cocoa butter do not mix well while having boom boom on the beach.
No, they don't.
Oh, no, they sure don't, Dewey. They sure don't. They sure don't. You got that right for sure. All right, let's see. Anyone else with sand and cocoa butter? Oh, yes, we're getting some in. Let's see. Cruising on high seas appears to be allergic to penicillin. So, yeah, that would be bad then. Blaine has one. My wife had sand all over because before we went to the beach, we made whoopee after I rubbed her with cocoa butter. Oh, there you go. So the sand kind of ends up sticking to her, all right? Yep. Mike, then, that feeling when you go into the ocean caked with sand and cocoa butter. I'm not sure if that isn't exactly a nice feeling, but Margie has a travel tip. Cocoa butter helps when you get sand in your pants at the beach. Whoa, there you go. So there's some practical information there. Anthony saying, I saw people having boom on the beach and they needed some cocoa butter to relax them.
You know what? You know how you get like these weird things in your head? Or at least you do if you're me.
No, you.
This whole thing about the cocoa butter and the sand, I keep thinking about somebody, they have like rubbed themselves in cocoa butter, then rolled themselves in sand, and then they look like a fish stick.
A fish stick.
Because they're breaded.
Oh my goodness. Katie got one while laying on the beach in Punta Cana. I got sand stuck on my body as Mike had rubbed me with cocoa butter. Yeah, you would get sand stuck to you that way for sure. The Duchess then. Okay, so I had 2 entries for pool and ibuprofen, but I legit think they were blocked by YouTube because they reference a country that is similar to Russia. Spoiler alert, we met a chick from there in Mexico. Oh, crap.
Oh my God. Yeah, that whole thing got,
Yeah, then YouTube probably intervened there. The spiker is saying, after being rubbed down with cocoa butter and laying out on the beach, the sand made its way down my swimsuit, and that was not fun. No, that's no bueno, as the Duchess would say. Lindy Lou saying, sex on the beach. Woo! There you go. Hashtag breaded. We're going to keep that. Hey, look at Mike shake and bake. From hashtag shake and bake to hashtag breaded. Megan goes, so apparently you can't use the country started with euchre on YouTube chat. Really? It's so weird. Anthony says fish sticks lunch is served. Yeah, really. Cruising on ice says, after I did all the previous stuff, I started the essays to sand and cocoa butter.
Oh my God.
Eric, then, I was hanging out by the pool in Punta Cana taking ibuprofen, but after 6 shots of tequila, I decided to walk to the beach, rub cocoa butter on a random chick. She decided to put my face in the sand. Yeah, that would get you to experience that, Eric. Yes, for sure. Cruising on the ice seas, having a good laugh here. Lingaloo saying, guess I'm behind. I had to go to the bathroom. Really missed it. No worries. No worries.
It's
all
cocoa
good.
butter and sand.
Yes, cocoa butter and sand. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, Kim yelled at Neil, get off the chandelier and go to the store and get me some cocoa butter and ibuprofen because I burned my butt in the sand and the pool is not cooling it off. Neil said, don't I get from being a pack mule in Punta Cana? Yes. If you look at everything that I need to carry for Kimberly, yes, the ibuprofen, I'm telling you, that becomes very tempting for sure. Blaine saying, I'll do the shaking if you do the baking. Nice. Dewey saying, Ukraine, use it if you mean something else. Oh, so there's a code word now.
Oh.
I see. I got that. Raphael wondering, is my comment blocked? Raphael, your last comment, let me scroll back here. I need to scroll a long way back for that. So I think it very well might have been. Yeah, because this was your last comment, Raphael. So yes, I'm fairly certain that yours got blocked then. Let's see. Yeah, indeed, Ukraine. Then the spiker saying hashtag breaded humans rolled in cocoa butter and sand fried humans. LOL. Yeah, I know, right? The things you get in a night owl edition here. Unbelievable. Megan, then so weird that word shows for you, Dewey, but my comments would not show.
That's weird.
I don't know why. Blaine then, wait, maybe Kimberly was saying if Neil had sand in the middle, it would be a fish stick since it was breaded.
Down here.
Oh, well, there you go. That's funny. Troy then, sand and cocoa butter reminds me of some meals in Iraq. Oh boy, I'm sure it does. Megan goes, it wasn't me that blocked you. Something is up with the chat.
Maybe you just skipping stuff for some reason.
I don't know. No, and it wasn't Anthony. I don't think any moderator did, to be honest with you. It's just YouTube acting up. I've noticed it sometimes when I try to give a super chat too, that for some reason certain words that are really funny about and it simply won't let you do a super chat.
He couldn't type the word guys.
Yeah. What was wrong with that? Just the word guys.
He's like, we love you guys. And it wouldn't let him send it. And he kept trying and trying and trying and trying. He tried on the computer, tried on his phone. We couldn't figure out what was wrong. And it was the word guys.
Yep. Gordon's fish sticks, yeah, really. Filet O'Neill, yes, something like that, Dewey. Something like that. We'll go with that. Filet O'Neill. Oh boy. Nick then. Megan was so drunk in the pool she accidentally ordered a cocoa butter sandwich. Yeah, like a cocoa butter sandwich. Can you imagine? Yummy. Can you imagine the look on the waiter's face?
It tastes like a Scooby-Doo shot.
Oh boy. No, this wasn't the spikers here. Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't think that it is...
no, you guys are going to block each other.
Exactly. That I would be very surprised.
Everybody that I'm seeing in here is all people that are regulars that we know. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's getting blocked.
No way. All right. So last call for sand and cocoa butter, which is round 3.
We'll do one more.
One more?
One more.
Okay. One more. Well, it's got to be a good one then. Lenny Lou loves the smell of cocoa butter.
It does smell good.
Look at that. What's it? Finger licking good, Nick? That is so funny. Eric says 2 more. We'll see. At least 1 more. I can tell you that. At least 1 more. Rafael says, well, comment was long. The sand is now on my eye, so I need some cocoa butter and a pina colada. Yep. I'm not close to being a regular. You're on your way, though.
Yeah.
You're on your way. Troy saying, rub yourself in cocoa butter and roll in the sand. Ta-da, you're a sand cookie.
Yes. We know you're brother. No, not a sand cookie. If you mix it together, then it's a sand cookie.
Okay.
If you rub yourself and you roll in it, you're breaded.
Okay. All right. Tyrannical Mystery Covers was not exactly fond of the meals he was served in Iraq. I bet. I think we need to start thinking about the next one. How about... let's see here.
Are you first or am I first?
Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Limousine. Oh, my. I'll go with lips. There you go. Plane goes like a sand dollar. So there you are. For the next round, we have chosen limousine and lips as the next words. For all roads lead to travel. And let's see how creative you can get with those.
Yeah.
MREs. Yummy.
Ready to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, that is not typically a synonym for high quality for sure.
Not deliciousness.
Yeah. It's more like anti-deliciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we have limousine and lips here for round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel.
And we'll see if anybody's comment gets through.
Yeah, it really. Well, I think we're going to get some comments through. But depending on, how favorable the comments are deemed by the YouTube gods,
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see. Time will tell. Limousine and lips. How can that possibly be a travel-related sentence? Well,
I don't know.
I think that might be a relatively easy one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here, we're getting a first couple in already. Blaine says, the limousine driver was trying to ask where we were headed, but I was locked lips with my wife. Oh! That sounds like a good trip.
As long as the limousine driver wasn't locked lips with your wife.
Oh!
That's not good.
That'd be no bueno.
No.
No bueno. No. Dewey then, I puckered my lips and whistled for the limousine to pick up my cocoa butter and sandfish sticks. Yummy. You're going to fry them in some oil you find at the shore? Remember that leaking pipeline or whatever?
Oh,
where was that? Bad. That was like a beach, like one beach further down from where? From Secrets?
No, from, where was that, Megan? Where were we? Were we at Secrets or Ocean Maya?
It was one of the two.
Oh my God. It wasn't nice.
No.
We didn't like it.
Anthony. Megan was kissing Nick on the lips a lot in the limousine.
Ooh.
Intimate moments there. Katie then, my lips formed a smile when I saw the limousine pull up in front of our hotel and it was ours. Yes. Oh, tell you what, that would certainly form a smile on my lips too. Absolutely. Sure would.
Well,
I guess my sure sounds the same as sure. Yeah. That's how I say that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You were saying?
When me and Jake were talking about limousines and such, When me and Jake went on our cruise, I had just booked the transport from the airport through the cruise line, which happened to be MSC, and we had flown into New York. And I'm expecting the traditional, maybe bus, maybe minibus, maybe little van, whatever. And a lady was waiting for us with our name. And I'm like, yes. And she's like, your transportation's this way. And we follow her and we get outside and she said, right here, he's coming. And it was a Lincoln Town car. And me and Jake are like, for us. I mean, I paid like the bus rate, like you pay for a hotel. But apparently, I guess we were the only ones that were coming in at that time. So they sent the nice car for us. It was neat.
Yeah. Spiker's got one. I was in the limousine riding and Doug said, give me your lips before we get to our destination. Kiss, kiss, hashtag locking lips.
Aww.
Oh, nice. Cruising on high seas. Finally, after I did all the stuff earlier, I broke into the limousine by putting my lips onto the window. But I must have done it way too hard. Or was it my lips? I don't know why. I was way too drunk. Clearly you were. Oh, that's funny. Lindy Lou, it says, I'm brain dead tonight.
It happens.
It happens. Don't worry about it. Cruising on the high seas, saying that he was way too drunk. Yeah, evidently. And then Blaine, apparently, he goes, I was so drunk, the limo driver was so hot, I just went in for a lips. Whoa! There you go, Blaine. There you go. Rafael, then, on our way to the Rio in Punta Cana in our limousine, I did not have any money, so showed my Senatus to the driver and gave him a kiss on the lips. He probably was sick because I started to climb on where? Dang, Rafael.
This is getting scary, Rafi.
This is getting out of hand, dude. Whoa. And then Luke goes, whoa, Blaine. Yeah, I know. I sense a hashtag hit him again coming from his wife.
There's the rest of Rafi's.
So he probably was sick because I started to climb on chandeliers and fell and woke up in the sand covered in cocoa butter and needed ibuprofen. Dang, Rafael. That was some wild adventure there, my friend. Woo! That's what broken hips can do to you. Oh, boy. Blaine goes, move the commenter, back is turned.
That's cute.
Oh, that's funny. Cruising on ice season. I'm hoping this is rated an 18+ game.
Yeah, it's all good.
Unofficially, yes, it is. I mean, we give you a warning up front, and we say, okay, make sure you got your little
really
ones.
No bad words or anything.
Well, depends on who you ask, I suppose. But we give a fair heads up that it might get a little bit of into an adult game. So be prepared for that. The Duchess then, Anthony Simone was caught kissing some lips in the back of a limo in Punta Cana, and these lips were not on someone's face. Whoa!
I don't know what was...
Dang, Megan! Whoa, Anthony got a wild thing going on there.
Megan!
Not be better. If not, it better be. All that wild boo to me. Troy then, a limousine passed by with someone mooning everyone on the street. I overheard the drunk say, did you see the size of that guy's lips in the limousine window? Meaning the butt cheeks.
I guess. Oh my God.
Oh, that is great.
We miss people coming in.
I like that. No, we don't, Kimberly.
Steve.
Yeah, we will get there.
Hi, Steve.
Mouse. Here we go again.
Mouse.
No, not that mouse. No, this mouse. You can have it. Oh, gee. Anyways, I see Steve Morales in the house. Ask me. Welcome in, my friend. Well, we are going to ask you because the two words that we have up for all roads lead to travel are lips and limousine. So if you can turn those two words into an as funny as possible sentence that is somehow still related to travel, throw it in the chat. We got some really, really good comments coming in on those rounds that we have had so far. So yeah, feel free to participate. Tyrannical Mystery covers then. In Punta Cana, the chandelier was dripping with cocoa butter, sand all over the floor. Pool left squeaking as Kim Neal locked lips and realized the limousine driver was watching driver made a sexy comment and Kim back whipped her. And Neil gave her ibuprofen. And all good,
Yes.
right? Oh, boy. Then Eric. I took the limousine services to the Rio in Punta Cana, but the driver was rude, so I told him I won't take no lip service or I would throw him in the pool, dip his son in the sand, and hang them from the
Chandelier, I'm assuming.
chandelier.
Yes.
That's how that is done, Eric. That's how you deal with that. Oh, boy. This looks like something funny. Blaine, that's where my blow-up doll went. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Rafael goes, well, definitely 21 plus now. Yes. Oh, boy. Megan talking to Anthony here, saying, sorry, Ant, had to get back at you for using my name like 3 times tonight. Hey, you cannot just take swings at the Duchess without getting retaliation. I mean, there is a price to be paid, all right. Cruising on high seas. Then I'll leave. Better leave now. Yeah. Steve saying hi to everyone. Hey, Steve, if Ruth is somewhere out there, please tell her hi from us as well. Lindy Lou goes, you go, girl, Kimberly. Let's see some more comments here. Adult Swim. Yeah, that's kind of what we're drifting into. Kind of. The Spiker's having a good laugh in here. All right. Good deal. Well, I think it is time for us to, what do you think? Bonus round?
Okay, one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Just one more. Because, we just got Steve in.
Yeah.
We need brand new words just because Steve just got in here.
Okay.
All right. So Ruth said, hello. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for passing that on. So we're going to go do one more round for tonight of All Roads Lead to Travel. And then we will call it a night, which will conclude the final night out before Punta Cana.
Yes.
So, do you have a word for the final round? I got one.
Well, you got
Mine is going to be piano.
Piano.
Yep.
I don't know. Earrings.
Earrings. All right. So, those are your words for the final round for tonight of All Roads Lead to Travel. Piano and earrings. What can you turn those 2 words into? Steve is hilarious. Spiker saying, yes, he is. Just a tip. Nick, then the Rolling Stones will only travel in vehicles with their iconic logo on it, right in a lipsusine. Oh, man. Have you ever seen anyone that creative with words? Let's see. Cruising on the high seas saying, and call a winner. Nah, this game is not about winning, really, cruising on the high seas. It's all about having, some good laughs out here. Get everyone, give everyone some good vibes to start their weekend off with. That's our goal here.
Yeah, just make everybody
not
smile.
about winning. Basically, if you have been laughing your rear end off at any point, then you already won. That's how it is. So, for the final round, once again, guys, it is piano and earrings. What are we going to get on that? I see the first 2 comments coming in. Blaine, my wife and I were in a piano bar and her earring got caught on one of the keys. I will let your mind decide what we were doing.
Okay. And my question, Blaine, is who was playing the piano?
Oh.
Because in that scenario, you better have been playing that piano.
Well, we're going to leave that to Blaine to answer. Lindy Lou saying, as she laid sprawled out on the piano top, he slipped those beautiful diamond earrings on her naked body.
Ooh.
Not so brain dead anymore, Lindy Lou, are we?
I'm telling you, she's reading those romance novels.
That must be it. Do we then? Kim's earrings fell off on the piano bar while squirting cocoa butter on Nielsen fistics under the chandelier in Punta Cana.
Wow. There's some crazy crap going on there.
Whoa, yeah, we must really have had a lot of tequila. I mean, really a lot of tequila. Megan having a good laugh over Blaine's comment. And Anthony. Oh, Anthony has guts. Look at that. He is using Megan yet another time in his sentence.
Yeah.
Megan got her earrings stuck in the piano from too much strings. Oh boy. Then Katie got one. The piano man at the bar on the ship had some nice earrings. There you go. Very good. Blaine then. Oh, I was giving her piano a tune up and playing those keys. Oh! So you hit some high notes, right, Blaine? Cruising on the high seas. The reason why I broke into the limo was to get to the piano and the earrings that I thought I left in there, but it was in the wrong limo I broke into.
Oh, okay. That's a big limo with the piano.
Oh, boy. Steve, better 2 lips on my organ than 2 lips on my piano. I have seemed to have lost her earrings. Oh, boy. That's great. All right, let's see here. Rafael then. Pool, sand, chandelier, ibuprofen, limousine, lips, punta cana, cocoa butter, piano, and earrings. Wow, all the words I've been using while playing Scrabble in a hotel in Iowa. You sure got some points for that if you managed to use all of those on the Scrabble board, Rafael. True story, Anthony. Oh! We got actually a true story here, so I have to go scroll back now to Anthony's comment. Let's see here. That was this one. Megan got her earrings stuck in the piano from too much strings. So that is a true story. Now confirmed by the Duchess herself. That is something that actually happened. That's incredible. Some laughter going on here. That's nice. That's what we'd like to see in here. Lindy Lou saying, guess the tequila kicked in. I suppose it did, Lindy Lou. Blaine, then I always take this game south of the border.
Woo!
Blaine, I didn't realize.
Mexico, do you?
Blaine, I didn't realize there was a north of the border for this game. Honestly. Oh boy. Then, look, the Spikers got one. I was on the piano as music was playing, and somehow my earrings were found on the floor. Let's just say it was a great night. Yeah,
that can happen with pool tables too.
Oh, we have a truffle cry in here.
Mexico!
Yes, why not? Throw it in another time. That's awesome. All right. What a great evening this has been.
Oh my God, it's been great.
So, final call for the last round of All Roads Lead to Travel. Even if you have already given a comment for these 2 words, you're more than welcome to throw in another one. There is no limit, guys. No. There is no limit. Steve goes south of the belly button. Oh, that kind of south are we talking now, right? Eric saying, I was hanging out with this couple in Punta Cana by the pool with toes deep in the sand. I'm rubbing on cocoa butter on while we talk. The guy is a limousine driver and a piano player while she was stall. And there is more coming, I would imagine, for this comment. In the meantime, Rafael then, well, Blaine, you probably felt Buenos Aires down there. Oh, God. Oh, that's a clever one. I like that. So, to continue Eric's comment, the guy is a limousine driver and a piano player while she was tall. She was so tall that the earrings would get stuck in the chandelier while giving him lip service. Whoa, there you go. Troy then. I got banged like a piano and my earrings feel off them cheap clip-ons.
Okay.
Look at Steve. South of the belly button and around the horn.
Oh, my goodness.
Like Raphael said, definitely 21 plus at this point. Mike Jackson then, the piano man found earrings in his tip jar and wondered who put them there.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that would be a very confusing situation. I mean, unless those earrings would be worth a fortune, but why else,
Yeah.
Would be no doubt leading to some confused looks once again among that poor staff. Blaine, then, I was sitting on the piano stool when her earring got caught on my jewels. Ouch! Ouch! I cannot imagine that feeling too good. Oh, boy.
You need some cocoa butter.
Yeah, to ease it out. And then the ibuprofen.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Wow. What a great night this has been, guys. Let's see here. Any more coming in? Final call before we start wrapping it up in here. So once again, we had piano and we had earrings. And those are the final words for tonight. Or ibuprofen. Yeah, that's what I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. All right. I think we're good here.
I think we're done.
Very good. Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. We hope you had as much fun as we did and that you were able to start your weekend off with some good vibes and some good laughs here. That is ultimately, of course, the goal of our Night Owl editions. I see... oh, wait, there's some more things coming up here. Lindy Lou was noting that Blaine is fired up tonight.
Yeah,
he
he's
sure
hot.
is. He sure is. Steve, then, he banged me like the case of a piano. I'm not sure where my earrings ended up. Oh... Rafael telling us, great job, thank you so much. Any videos coming soon? Yes. Before we head down to Punta Cana, there is going to be a video about the Mira Business Lounge that, thanks to the Duchess of Drinks, we were able to spend some time at before our flight in Cancun, Mexico. And I expect that vlog to be premiering either on Monday or Tuesday.
That was a good hamburger we got there.
Well, there you go. Blaine going, this is your final call for gate A1. Now boarding all seats. That's right. Troy, I have heard of hook a fish, but hooking your sack. Ouch, Blaine. Oh,
my God.
Ouch. Cruising on ice, he's going, what weekend? Well, the weekend that is not the weekend for you. We'll go with that. Twanago Mystery Cover saying, in Punta Cana, the chandelier was left swinging. The pool party ended. Ibuprofen was used up in the back of the limousine. Sand strewn across the floor. Cocoa butter was used as lubricant as piano. Oh! Katie Jackson saying, everyone, good night. Hey, Katie, thank you so much for joining us once again. Always good to have you in here. And we hope to see you next time. Twanago Mystery Covers music played. The limo driver's tongue became entangled in the earrings attached of lips that were not attached to the face. Ah! Whoa! Blaine goes, my nickname is Scott. I'm on a roll. Nickname. That's funny. Spike is going, I lost my earring while the piano player was playing a tune. Why was that low? LOL. Oh! Is Megan in the vlog? I think she makes a little bit of a cameo appearance, Anthony. But Megan typically doesn't like to be too much in the vlog, so not very much. Lindy Lou having a good laugh here. Megan goes, sounds like a typical day at the Rio Tyrannical. Oh. Cruising on ices too. This is your final call as all passengers should be on board. Now gates are now closed. And that they are. Once again, thank you so much to everyone who joined us tonight. The burger, yes, it was included, Rafael. We didn't have to pay anything for that. Now, if you haven't done so yet, please, on your way out, hit those thumbs up for us. We would really appreciate it. And be sure that you have the notification bell on along with that red button pushed.
You know what else, guys?
What?
If you could, and go back after the live stream and leave a comment about the live stream. That way, other people that maybe see the live streams there, if they read a comment and say, oh my gosh, look how much fun these people were having, then maybe the next time they'll come and join us. And it's always great to have more friends.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea. Yeah, please do. Special thank you, of course, to all of our moderators in the chat tonight who made sure that once again everything went nice and smoothly. Let's see here. Okay, few more comments then. Spiker's saying good night to everyone. Nice chatting with you all. Good night. And thank you so much for coming here once again. Anthony asking, why are you ending early? We're actually early ending later. Usually it's like just about an hour and a half. We're already way past that. Margie with a bunch of thumbs up. Thank you so much. And Nick then saying, if you can't hear the piano because your jewelry is blocking things, you are hard of hearing. Oh, that's funny. Troy saying, thanks, D3, and safe travels to all. Thank you so much, Troy.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Yes. And happy Mother's Day, says Steve, to all mothers. Yes. Yep. Happy Mother's Day. All right, guys. Until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV.
Bye.